Hey Geminis, what's up? What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. This spread is gonna be for September 4th through September 11th. Whoa! So let's see what energies you guys are gonna be dealing with this week, guys. Gemini. So you guys are the mutable sign, the mutable air sign of the zodiac. So you guys are adaptable. So you guys are always adapting to your own and other people's way of thinking and communicating. And that sometimes that can create you guys getting lost in other people because that can create like a two-faced type of aura where you guys are always adapting to other people's way of thinking and communicating, that people never really know who you guys really are because you guys are always like bouncing things off for other people and stuff. So that's on the negative side. And on the positive side, you guys can also come off like very friendly, like very adaptable, people very likable because you guys are always adapting. You guys don't really go against other people's way of thinking and communicating. You guys kind of align yourselves to that, so that's good because it helps you guys kind of like understand and learn about other people and where they come from and how they are, on the positive side. But on the negative side, you guys can come off across a little bit two-faced where you guys will switch up all the time on how you think communicate. So you might say one thing today and tomorrow you might change your mind about it. You might talk to another person the day after and then you'll change your mind about that. So it creates a lot of like procrastination, a lot of like indecision energy. But yeah, it looks like this week the overall is the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, it could be that some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, or this is just the characteristics of a person. So this is just somebody that's very well balanced with their emotions and their mind. So they're, they know how to give you good advice. They know how to teach you how to detach from certain things. And by detaching, I mean it doesn't have to be emotionally. It could be mentally, detaching mentally from something, because the King of Cups is someone that's very, very well balanced emotionally and mentally. But what you guys are doing is the Ace of Swords. So see, there you guys go. You guys are communicating. See, you guys are, looks like you guys have found a new way of how to communicate. It could be also something that you guys are trying to communicate, maybe to this person that you're dealing with. You guys are trying to communicate, like have a new way of communicating with them. So maybe it's going to be direct and logical, not so much on the emotional side, but your challenge is this Chariot in reverse. So your challenge could be for you guys to try to move forward. Maybe move forward with this person, or maybe move forward with this new way of communicating, this new way of thinking. This is also practicalizing things. You guys could be trying to practicalize things, so your challenge is to do it, to move forward, to communicate in that way, to communicate these dreams, because in your mind you got the star. So it could be for some of you guys definitely have some kind of, maybe some an Aquarius in your mind, and this person could be very heavily influencing the way you're thinking right now. But for others of you, it could be that you guys are just like thinking about some kind of dream or some kind of wish that you guys have that you guys are trying to manifest. And so this is like the beginning stages of it. So with the star being in your mind, and then the Ace of Swords being as what you're doing, it's the cards are telling you for you guys to start planning for that, for you guys to actually start writing it down, logically think about the pros and cons, think about things you guys gonna have to cut out, like start the planning process for this wish and to start moving forward with that, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And the reason why everything is happening because of the Six of Swords. So it could also be that some of you guys are just trying to calm your guys' mind. Like that's why maybe some of you guys might be seeking help. You guys might be like trying to get balance, trying to get things squared away. So you guys are really talking and communicating with all kinds of different people about this wish, about how to manifest it, about how to do it, about how to calm yourselves down with it. It could also be that the reason why everything is happening is because the Six of Swords, maybe somebody maybe hurt you guys in the past, and this is really pushing you guys forward to actually start to think about these wishes. So it's like whatever happened, let's see what happened in the past. Like what happened in the past is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So in the past, it looks like something didn't move forward, maybe with some person, maybe some person hurt you guys, and you guys had felt the need to have to leave somebody behind, and that's pushing you guys forward to, think about your own dreams, your own aspirations. Maybe it was too much. Like this person that you guys were dealing with in the past ended up being way too much mentally for you guys. Maybe mentally they kind of frustrated you guys. They kind of put their energy onto you way too much. They weren't willing to really give a fair give and take. Like take up some of your energy and then they give you some of your energy. Like they were very burdensome. So they were just putting in their energy on you guys, a lot of stress on you guys, a lot of things like that. And that kind of forced you guys to kind of like move away mentally, detach from something and start focusing on yourselves. But coming towards you guys got this Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords coming towards you guys, it could be that you guys are gonna start to feel betrayed. Maybe like you guys are gonna start try not to reflect so much on the past. If you start to reflect a lot on your past and the past betrayals and past things that have happened, maybe things that people have gone away with, that's really gonna start to hinder you guys, and it's gonna make you guys feel stuck again, or it's gonna get you guys all up in your feelings, or like a Gemini would say it, all up in your head. But coming towards you guys got the Seven of Swords. So what is the Seven of Swords about? With the Seven of Swords in reverse. So see, something's being brought back up for you guys to deal with, so you guys can leave it behind. So these emotions you're gonna start to feel, they're gonna start to come up. The sense of you being betrayed, maybe thinking about the past of when people were betrayed you or try to get away with things. Maybe they got away with your way of thinking. Maybe they got away with your money. Maybe they got away with with your emotions. Maybe they got away with something that you guys valued. And you guys value the mind a lot. So, but all this is gonna be brought back up. It doesn't necessarily have to be by a person, but it does look like it's gonna be by a person with this Page of Cups. So it looks like maybe someone is gonna come and talk to you guys, and that's going to make you feel betrayed. But that's due to some kind of insecurity, maybe of past betrayal. Maybe you felt betrayed in the past. Maybe you've been cheated on, or maybe you have cheated, and like that created insecurities inside of you. And now it looks like you guys, all this is being brought back up, so you guys can walk away from it. And so you guys can learn that you guys have the power. Like, to me, this is the power of three. All threes to me are the power of threes, which is like, which is like your mind, your mind, your spirit, and your emotions. Like, your logic, your emotions, and your in the physical way of expressing it. So it's like once you guys leave this behind, or the way that you guys could leave this behind is by focusing on whatever your creative endeavors you guys are into, or for you guys to realize that you guys got the power to do it all too. Like, you guys could also be the ones to manifest this. But the reason all this is being brought back up is so you guys can leave it behind, and so you guys can finally squash some of this past hurt, some of this past betrayal, past negative emotions that you guys got, so you guys can finally dig them back up and like make sense out of them and put them back, like transform them is what I'm saying. But right now, what you're being influenced by is the Ten of Pentacles. So right now, it looks like you're being influenced by money or by stability, or you guys are really focused on your stability, you're focused on your money, like you're really maybe making plans on how you guys are gonna, move forward, so you guys can actually manifest these dreams. So it's like what you're doing is like you're budgeting. You're trying to see how you're gonna actually make this money. You're gonna try to see how you're gonna make this money last, or where you need to invest here, there, and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. You guys are being influenced very good. So just to add on to that 10, it's telling you to move forward. So you keep moving forward with that. Keep moving forward with the budgeting. Keep moving forward with the planning. Keep moving forward with dealing with these emotions, because you're growing as a person. That's what's happening here. You're growing. So you might have to leave some people behind here, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as it's something that you want, there's never anything wrong with we're not offering people nothing. We're leaving things behind, leaving people that don't serve you. People that are just getting all up in your head and sucking your energy. Those are people that they regardless of how they make you feel for like 5 or 10 minutes, if out of 24 hours a day, if like they only make you feel good, or make you feel valued for an hour, and in the 23 hours, the rest of the 23 hours of the day, they're like making you feel like they're draining you, like they're just not supportive, all that stuff. That's somebody that's like, it's not worth it. It ain't worth it. I mean, for 1 hour of pleasure, or 1 hour of whatever, you're gonna actually like give up 23 hours? Nah, that doesn't, I mean, it's not. I would say like, don't, focus more on someone that's gonna be able to bring more into your world, you know what I'm saying? But the person you're dealing with has this Page of Wands in reverse. So with this Page of Wands in reverse, this person, see, they're up to no good. Maybe they're telling you they're gonna do things for you, and they're not gonna do them. Maybe they're offering you to take you somewhere, or they're not gonna take you. They could also be that they're gonna tell you they're gonna help you out with money, but they're not. Like, they're gonna help you out with your dreams, but they're not. This Page of Wands in reverse is somebody that just talks a big game, but they just don't come through. And when you try to call them out on it, they get defensive and they blame you for it. So that's the Page of Wands for you, see? So it could be definitely an Aquarius. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with some kind of Aquarius energy. This is just somebody that's very detached in their communication style. They never reveal a lot about themselves. So that's how they become. They become very detached whenever you try to bring it up. See, and what they want is the High Priestess in reverse. So this person is definitely hiding something. They're definitely hiding something from you guys. It could be that they're not going to help you. They're going to just keep leading you on and stringing you along. That's what it looks like. So guys, don't adapt to that kind of way of thinking. That's the kind of way of thinking and communicating that you don't need to adapt to. And that's kind of like what Geminis need to learn in this world, in this lifetime, is that and how to not adapt, because you guys are used to it. You guys are good at adapting to other people's way of thinking and communicating. So you're here to learn this time around, like in this lifetime, for you guys, even though you guys are experts at doing that, is to get out of your comfort zone and not do that anymore. Don't adapt to this way of thinking and communicating. Focus on yourselves and your own aspirations and your dreams, and whoever's gonna fall in line with that, cool. Whoever's not, cut them, because then they're just gonna keep giving you the runaround, stringing you along, hiding stuff from you, maybe promising you things that are not gonna happen, which is gonna fuck up your intuition, is gonna throw it off. You know what I mean? So this is somebody that you guys do not deal with. If it's somebody that keeps telling you shit that they're gonna do for you and they're not doing it, that's a person that you don't really need to be fucking dealing with. But in the outcome, see, you got this 6 of Cups. So with this 6 of Cups, it looks like you're gonna start to have nostalgia. You're gonna start to think about this person. You're gonna start to adapt. You're gonna start to think about the past. Maybe you're gonna start to, think about their reasons why they're not doing what they're doing for you, or why they're hiding this from you. And you're gonna start to say, well, that kind of makes sense. This person told me they were gonna help me out with some money, but now they got certain excuses, and it's all right. Nah, it's not. It's not, because that's not helping you. You get what I'm saying? So try not to have so much nostalgia, because like that nostalgia is gonna lead you down to the path of you guys adapting to somebody else's way of thinking and communicating. Try not to do that. Focus on your own dreams. See, focus on your own dreams, on your own wishes. Whoever's willing to help you with that, whoever's willing to get in line with your way of doing it, that's who you need to have on your side. And whoever's like fighting you, or like telling you they're gonna do stuff for you, they're not. Those are the ones that are gonna take your energy with them and suck your energy and not help you. So try not to think about it so much, because right now you're like kind of thinking, I don't know, should I give this person another shot? Should I not? I'm not sure. Like, so just look. Just your experiences tell you, if in the past you've been promised certain things that are not coming through, what makes you think it's gonna come through this time? People are just gonna keep using excuses. You know what I'm saying? They just keep fucking using excuses over and over and over again. And since you're in a good mood, and you might maybe right now you're kind of not in your emotion, you're not in your emotions, maybe you're not even fighting with them. That's gonna make you start to procrastinate. But in the long run, here it comes again. Look, you guys are gonna start to fight with this person again. You guys are gonna start to like debate with them. Maybe they're gonna start to make you feel bad, because maybe here comes another promise that didn't happen. Here comes something else that they fucking hiding. So it's like, do you guys really want to keep dealing with that, Geminis? I mean, I'm not sure if you do or not, but I would say don't, because that only puts a block, see, on your own wishes and dreams, on your aspirations, and the things that you want to manifest. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, think about it. But let's see who's next. Taurus is next. But yeah, Geminis, thanks for watching my video, guys. And if you guys please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you're watching this on Instagram, just share my video, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Facebook, or I think you gotta send me a friend request. I don't know how it works, but if you guys can, just share my videos. And yeah, guys. But until next time, Geminis, take care of yourselves. Peace.